Toesers, welcome back to Flexibility Friday. Today I have 3 lovely stretches for you to improve that hamstring flexibility and mobility. This month we're going to be stretching from home. I know a lot of you follow along from your bedroom or living room or wherever you are. So I'm going to make sure that the stretches can be done from home anytime, anywhere. Let's do it. Stretch number 1 is a wide-legged hamstring fold over. So you want to make sure that your toes are parallel, you're facing squared off forward. What you're going to do is hinge from the hips. So if I were to show you from the side, it would be a flat back. You want to make sure you're not rounding your spine over, okay? So we're going to hinge from the hips. We're going to take our hands to the floor. If you're not here quite yet, that's okay. Bring the hands up to the shin or above the knee. And if you need to take a bend in the knee, that's also completely fine. We're going to hold it here for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. Keep everything long. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, you're going to bend the knee. 2, 3, 4, stretch it up. 6, 7, again, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, stretch it up. 6, 7, and hold. You can either continue with that or take a twist with the arm. This is an optional twist. One arm is high, you're looking towards that arm. You're keeping your back long. And we'll switch over to the other side. Lift up, up, up with the hand. Again, add a bend in your knee if this is too intense. And stretch, and then bring it down and hold. Okay, moving on to number 2. We're gonna do kind of a parallel fold over. I call this a triangle, but it's called different things in different types of practices. So make sure that your hips are square, your feet are stacked in front of each other, and that they're parallel, okay? Oftentimes people will turn their back foot out. I want you to bring both toes, or both sets of toes forward, okay? Now, same thing here, my loves. You're going to hinge over that leg. If you need to bend a knee, bend the back knee. And if you're able to, bring your hands down to the floor. In fact, everybody could try this with a bent back knee first and then straighten up nice and tall. Same thing, bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Let's hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Gently bend your knees, come up. Let's swap to the other side. It's kind of nice stretching at home. I'm lucky to have an office space that I kind of have made into a dance studio. Classic. All right, so toes are parallel. We're standing up nice and tall. We're going to hinge forward from the hip into a flat back. And reach down. The reason I have you hinge forward, go ahead and bend the back knee if you need to, is because it lengthens the stretch out. Straighten up and bend. If you were to come down with a rounded back, the stretch gets shortened and kind of cut off. So it's nice to have a long spine. One more time, bend and straight. Let's hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend those knees and come up nice and tall. And now for a message from our sponsors at Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with so many inspiring classes, you guys, for creative and curious people. You can explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. Perfect for the Miss Auti Bibis. Skillshare offers membership with meaning, with the support of fellow creatives, you guys. There's so many amazing people on that platform. Skillshare motivates you to accomplish real growth with so many incredible class topics. Some of them that I think are really interesting are the fine art classes, music production, film and video, and even things for Instagram. So I've been pretty excited to take this iPhone photography class with Dale McManus, and it's basically how to take pro photos on just your iPhone. Skillshare is curated specifically for learning, so there's no ads, and they're always adding new classes, so you can stay focused and put your energy into something positive and light. And you guys, it's less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. And guess what, sweet babies? The first 1,000 people to use the link in the video description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. So go, go, go. Use your creativity for good. All right, dancers, we have made it to the floor. So I realize I keep saying dancers, but that's because, of course, this is primarily a dance channel. But these stretches are fabulous for anyone. Yogis, Pilates fanatics, runners, anyone who plays any sports, or really just anybody who wants to kind of just stretch and move their body. So if you're not a dancer, that's okay. You're still welcome here, and we're so happy to have you. What I want you to do is glue your feet together and then go ahead and separate them about 1 foot apart. You're going to reach the arms up high to the sky, and you guessed it, flat back is going to hinge forward. You're not going to kind of dump into the stretch. You go from a lengthened lift all the way forward and hold. If you want an extra challenge, flex the toes, straighten the spine, and slightly hinge forward from the hips. You can keep the toes pointed or neutral and reach over. Keep the back straight, holding in here 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. An added challenge here is to lengthen one arm back and lean a little forward. Good, and switch. Lengthen one arm back, 2 pulses forward, forward. Gorgeous, try that a couple times. Move through a flex, hinge from the hips. By the way, this is called your pike. It's your pike stretch. And release. Great job, movers. I love, love, love stretching with you. Whether you're warming up for a class or a run or a group workout session, or you're just someone who kind of wants to get out of your mind, into your body, and lengthen out those muscles, wake them up. Stretching is so fabulous. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week.